Okay, so in this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can start your gigs and actually create a Fiverr arbitrage gig. So I'm here in my gig section. Let's see. I'm actually going to reactivate a paused gig, and I'm going to re-edit it for this particular arbitrage gig. So I'm just going to go into pause, and you can pause and activate a gig at any time. And pausing does not seem to affect your rankings nearly as much as what the vacation mode did. You never ever want to put your gigs on vacation mode ever. Don't do it. You will lose all rankings and all stats. If you need to pause your gigs, or the first thing I recommend is extending your delivery times. That is just a quick note. Another thing, so I'm in here. These are all my paused gigs. As you can see, these are things that just did not do very well for me. So there was no reason in keeping them activated. I want to use this one. So I'm going to come in here, press edit. And I have all this info already written out. And I recommend that you go ahead and create all of your gig info in a Word doc first. It just makes it a lot easier. So that way you know, and you can edit anything that you want in here before you go ahead and put it into Fiverr. I think I have everything set here the way that I want it. And this whole process here is exactly the same way as it is when you're creating your regular gigs. So there's really not much else to it. Except for setting your pricing and your delivery times. Those are the biggest two things that are going to change outside of creating a regular gig. So pricing. Okay, so it won't be, yes, one delivery day for my optimization guide. 3 days for 10 pages. And I'm gonna actually extend that to, nope, I wanna leave it. I'm gonna leave it actually 4 days, because these guys over here only 2-day delivery. And if there's any issues, I wanna make sure that I can get back with them before my gig is marked complete. So that way, if anything goes awry, I can still cancel on their end and get a refund, so that I'm not left with the cost. And set everything here as need be. Go ahead and set your prices. Is that what I set? No. And here you can also add, extra fast deliveries, etc. Now, one thing that I have had some problems with in the last week or so, it may just be my account, I'm not sure. But like I was telling you guys before, and I even asked Fiverr support this directly, you are supposed to be able to have packages enabled and gig extras. So it shouldn't have to be one or the other. It actually can be both. But you may need to contact support to help you open up your gig extras. I just optimized a few of my gigs a couple days ago, and I added in some new gig extras, and they have not been showing up. So I'm probably going to have to recontact support so that they can override those manually for me. I just wanted to bring that up because It may be an issue for everyone, not just me. And then, of course, if you wanted to add extras outside of this, you can do all of that down here. I'm just going to leave the keyword research one for now. There's a lot of other things I could add, but I'm not going to do that for time's sake. Press save. And Fiverr's system is pretty quick. It does lag sometimes, especially the more tabs you have open, but it's pretty quick and easy. Okay, that's done. Go over to description. Oh, so I'm over the character limit, as you guys can see, so I need to cut down some places. And they do count spaces. Oh, there we go. That's all that needed to be fixed. Okay. So that was easy. And spacing. Oh, there we go. Okay. And you can add any FAQs down here if you'd like. I've already done that. And I literally just copy and pasted these from other people, so I didn't have to go and write it. And Fiverr doesn't seem to care about that at all. I wouldn't recommend doing that with your gig description because you want it to look unique to you and not like you just copy and pasted from someone else's gig. So, okay, that's done. All right. Okay, so here's our requirements. This is probably my most intensive requirements because I'm telling them, thank you for ordering. If you ordered the basic gig, send me a short message and your optimization guide will be delivered to you shortly. I'm telling them to send me a short message because normally they simply send you the information that you need and that triggers the gig to actually start in queue. If they don't send you any information, your gig doesn't start, so it's just going to be inactive, and it could be inactive for a while. Like sometimes if people are new to Fiverr, like buyers, sometimes they don't know that they have to be the one to initiate that gig by sending you info. So you want to tell them everything up front and not leave anything to chance. So I'm telling them, sit back, relax, send me a short message, and your optimization guide will be delivered to you shortly. For orders over $5, we'll need your website URL, up to 3 keywords you want optimized, the pages you want optimized, and your WordPress username and password. So I'm giving them all those. I wanted to try and adjust the spacing here, but oh, that's why. And you do have 450 characters here. They extended that. It used to only be like 250, which made it very challenging to try and ask for everything that you needed. And then I just let them know a few other details, like we need admin access, and it's best to have at least 300 words of text per page for best results. And that's it. Update and save. And then we're going to go right into the gallery where we get to set our gig image. And unfortunately, I didn't have this in the right format, so that's why my video was denied here. And I have to re-edit that. So you'll go ahead and you will upload your gig video. And don't worry that you are not the actual person who's delivering the service, because no one needs to know that. That can be our little secret, right? So you're gonna go and you're gonna create a gig video just like you would any other Fiverr gig that you were delivering. So for example, I will show you one of mine. Go into selling, my gigs. And here's the one that I just set up. That's actually an arbitrage gig. A lot of those other ones are ones that I actually deliver on. So here, I'll just let you watch my quick video.
Hi, I'm Sasha, the face of OD Strategies here on Fiverr. I've been a top seller on Fiverr for almost 3 years now, and I've been in the SEO industry for over 8 years. The more you can get your brand and content in front of thousands of prospects, the more successful you'll be online. In this gig, I will manually distribute your press release to the top 42 sites online. Places like PR Buzz, SB Wire, World Press Release, and many more. For prestigious sites like Google News or PR Underground, order the standard or premium package. All live links will be delivered in an Excel sheet ready to go. So if you're ready to boost your company's visibility, order now. I'm ready when you are.
So pretty cool, right? I'm still creating the same video like I always do for my gigs, but I'm not letting them know that I'm not going to be the one delivering. No, because I am the one delivering. I am just not doing all of the extra footwork. So the video is going to be exactly the same, as you guys can see. You still want to upload one right away when you're publishing your gig. Go ahead and upload your cover photo, and then go ahead and put other photos here of your actual delivery processes. So, and I'm a terrible example right here, but go ahead and like show them what it'll look like when they're done. For example, Sasha. Might as well just go ahead and take a screenshot while I'm here so that I can upload more social proof. Because as much as you can show people your work, the better that will convert and the more sales you'll get. So that's what we're looking to do is, show people exactly what they're going to be getting. So here, I'm not the best example for this because a lot of these are not fully optimized. But a good screenshot would be just taking this, if these were all optimized green, just taking a screenshot of that and uploading it right here. And then people are saying, oh, okay, so she's optimizing my WordPress, or maybe, come into Yoast SEO and take a picture of that and showing them what you'll be optimizing here. No problems, no notifications, all good. So, and there used to be more features inside of this place here that we could actually optimize. There's not really as much now. So there's not a lot to take an image of, but just to show them that you're going to be optimizing Yoast or using Yoast for that. Anyways, whatever you're going to be delivering, just take a picture of it, upload it here, press save, and then after this step, once you've uploaded your video and your cover photo, then you guys are all set to go ahead and publish your gig. And that's as easy as it is, guys. So that is almost the whole Fiverr arbitrage process in a nutshell. And that's how easy it is to, even if you don't have skills, right? You can still utilize and outsource other people's skills. You can be the middleman, find great services for people that are really valuable for their business, and you can be the one to then deliver it to them. So that is how quick and easy it is. I hope this has been helpful for you. Please join me in the next video as we continue on to some tips that you'll need for the Fiverr arbitrage process, and we'll go ahead and finish up this course.